Sligo Rose, 25-year-old Eiméar Mulvey from the village of Giva. Eiméar graduated from Maynooth with a degree in music and English. You've applauded for 32 roses. Please give your biggest cheers for our final rose, the Sligo Rose, Eiméar Mulvey.
You're very welcome. How are you keeping?
Great, how are you?
The final rose of 2022.
Yes, I'm honoured to be closing the show.
Did it bother you at all being first or last or in the middle? Or?
Not at all. Isn't that right, escorts?
Yeah. Yeah. They seem to be a really nice bunch this year, to be fair.
They are. They're fantastic, and so are all my Rose sisters as well. They're incredible.
Yeah, you're all getting on very, very well.
We are. We're getting on very well. We're doing a lot of partying, a lot of singing. You can hear the voices.
Certainly can.
But we're really having a good time.
So you get to share a room with another Rose. Who are you sharing with, or who have you been sharing with?
The beginning of the tour, for the Rose Tour, I was sharing with the lovely Toronto, Mason, and now I'm sharing with Philadelphia and Louth, which is Emma.
3 inside the room?
Yes. It is.
Could you swing a cat inside there?
No. We had to actually ring reception to take out some furniture.
With all the dresses and so on.
Yes.
We've had a few Roses this year who went to Maynooth. You went there as well?
Yes. I studied in Maynooth. I did music and English, but I wanted to always run my own business. So I graduated and wanted to set up a dance school. I've been really passionate about dance since I've been about 3 years old. So thanks, Mum and Dad, for registering me in every dance class going.
Okay, well, what type of classes did they send you to?
I did ballet, hip-hop, jazz, tap, Irish dance, you name it. I tried it, yeah.
Yes. And which one stuck then? Which one did you really, really like?
Sean-Nós dancing.
Why Sean-Nós dancing? Because I remember when I was younger, it was kind of older men that used to Sean-Nós dance, but that has really, really changed in the last couple of years.
Yeah, Sean-Nós dancing is the oldest form of Irish dance in Ireland, so it actually dates back for centuries. So I was very fascinated by this, and I always wanted the tradition to be, I suppose, more popularised in Ireland. So I decided to set up a dance school. My dance school is called Broga Brewer Dance School. I think there's a few of them here tonight, Dahi.
And they're very welcome and very excited. Yep.
So I've set classes up from the age of 17 onwards in County Sligo, and we've just branched out to County Roscommon. Yes, and I'm in schools during the day, in creches and primary schools and secondary schools.
Because I think it's a very, very fun way to introduce people to dance, particularly Irish dancing.
Yes, because it's a freestyle type of dance. It's all about enjoyment and getting everybody up on the floor and enjoying every moment of it.
Yeah, because I suppose there are other types of Irish dancing and where your hands probably stay down by your side, but you don't have to really do that when it comes to Sean-Nós dancing. And there are rules, but there aren't rules too. Is that how it works?
My students will say there's rules.
Okay, well the rules will be quiet when the teacher's talking, I think. That's the big one. Only joking. But that's the thing as well. So you can do what you want. You can, adhere to the basics, but you go off then and you go for it yourself. So
it's a freestyle type of dance. So you can move your arms freely as you wish. And there's no set routine or music or shoes or anything. You can get up there and you can do it with anything. And there's also the brush dance. So you can use any kind of a prop for that. I've seen hurleys. I've seen toothbrushes at class.
Toothbrushes?
Yes, I've seen all sorts of brushes, mops and sticks and everything.
And in the last couple of years as well, there are competitions in the Flaghole.
Yes.
That's relatively new, is it?
No, I think it's been going on a long time, but I think it's definitely more popularised with the youth in the last while. Another massive competition in Ireland is the Oireachtas, and that is held every year around the Halloween break, actually here in Killarney, not too far away.
Yeah, and it's a huge event altogether.
It's fabulous. It's a great weekend.
Yeah, have you danced at that?
I have, yes. I've actually been lucky enough to be placed in it, so I'm delighted.
Well done. And you've danced at the Flaghole as well?
I have, yes. I go to every Fla, so we were actually at the Fla this year, and I had a one-day turnaround to repack the bag and go off on the Rose Tour.
Yeah, and were you dancing in the competition?
No, I hung up my dance shoes in 2018 when I won in Drogheda.
You won the All-Ireland?
Yes.
And we have an All-Ireland champion on stage, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like the sound of that. So, again, because the standard is very, very high in the Sean-Nós competition.
It is, and I'm especially passionate about, I suppose, empowering women to do it, because it did originally start with men, but the women in my club are fantastic. There's a lot of them out there today, but we are teaching tots right up to adults, and yeah, it's hugely successful.
They love it. They absolutely love it. Now, Mum and Dad, Tig and Deirdre, they're having fun. There they are. You're welcome, guys. And Who else have you got with you? Have you aunts and uncles?
I have aunts and uncles, and my boyfriend Connell is down there. I have friends, family, neighbours, cousins, aunts, uncles. Everyone is here. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and they're having a good time.
They are certainly having a good time.
Yeah, and do you have a local Colts branch then as well with all this music and dance happening?
Yes, I believe a few of the members are down there. Riverstown CC is my local Coltis branch. And I am lucky enough to be public relations officer for that, and my dad is treasurer for that as well.
Ah, brilliant. Now, you have been doing some fundraising as well, and some for the Ukrainian aid response.
Yes, I suppose, like everyone, I sat at home and wondered what I could do, and I wanted to use my platform in the dance school to do something, and I especially want to get the children involved. I thought that maybe money donations, they wouldn't quite understand where it was going, etc. So I sent out a text, and in 72 hours we gathered 300 boxes, and we sent it off with the Sligo distribution and haulage centre to the Ukrainian border. Yeah, so that was massive for us.
Well done, fair play. A great move. Now, there's the real you doing the rounds. There's also a cardboard cutout of you doing the rounds as well, who have met more people than you, I think. Can we take a look at a few pictures here as well? Oh, this is live in the Dome. You have been all around Tralee on a John Deere lawnmower there outside Foss's Circus, I think. Out here in Blennerville. I think there's one out in the boat as well, drinking. Yeah, well done.
That wasn't the real me.
That wasn't you. There's a very hard-working guard in the new uniform. Looking very, very well out in the boat there as well. So will this Eiméar stay in Kerry for a while the other Eiméar goes away?
That has been everywhere. I've had people come up to me and say they've met me already, and I have never seen them before.
No, we've done too much talking. Do you want to see some Shanos dancing? This is the real deal. Eiméar, if you get ready over here. So performing. Oh, do you need a hand or anything?
I would. Dahi, would you help me?
Yeah, no bother. Costimple, on the bar fad. No. Performing a Shanos dance, our Sligo Rose, Eiméar Mulvey. Mulvey. Oliver Eiméar, DJ Shinner Rosafad, absolutely fantastic. Now we've met all of our roses for 2022. But they have been a very, very busy